Well, welcome everybody. We're back over here now. We're actually just getting over here to Judith Plains Montaigne. So I say Montaigne because they have John Deere Row. Okie dokie. I guess look at the side. Now, granted, so we could use the vehicles to actually do some work. So we have options to utilize these things, which is great and all, but I mean, it's farming equipment, and it's, ooh, look at this guy. It's a big boy, actually. I could use that for some fuels. But either way, it is what it is. We can use stuff. So, more than likely, I'll leave much case IH I could use. But anyhow, so we came over here. So, Tim Hortons right there. Oh, cool. Basically, we're going to look at some stuff here. I think there's somewhere to have lunch here. It's just after morning time, so but we want to check into some things. There's a windy somewhere. Either way, let's go to the dealership here. We're going to talk to them. Now again, we do have. How you doing? Nice rustic outfit, Montaigne lady. So we do have some options here with some fields and whatnot. So I'm going to check on with these guys here. Hello. Just look at them like I'm an idiot. Get someone out of towner. What are you doing? Checking out the, ooh, well back here. Cool. I guess these, oh yeah, I can get these vehicles too. Sweet. Nice. So we can use these if we want to. That's a good thing. And as you see, DJ modding. Sweet. So what we're doing, we found out there's a place here. This is what we want to do here. They give me this map. I just wanted to take over this Jack Daniel's distillery. It's been kind of sitting vacant. And bring some more life to it. Granted, it's a liquor store or like an alcoholic tape. I was looking at the map here. There's a good sized map here. So what we're looking at information on this is a couple options. I've been kind of debating on what to do. So they show me what's on these farms as well. So we do see this guy here is Blue Sky Farms. There's Snowcap Hollow Farm, Copper Creek Homestead. That one had some pigs on it. That's why we didn't mess with it. Bison Ridge Farm, Wild Prairie Ranch, and Timber and Sage Ranch. Now this one here is the one we were actually looking into, since it's one of the cheaper ones too. So we can buy the property with the home and everything on it, and then we can actually work our way to get these fields afterwards. So we got 200,000 in here. They gave us we got a truck that they're going to surprise us with. So they gave us something, farm trucks. I'm excited about that. Pardon me, stuff. Got to swig down a little something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's morning time, so I drink a little bit of coffee on that. You can see it's just after 8, and we've been traveling most of the time to get over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get to here. Well, let me talk to this lady again. We'll look at it, you know, just a good, nice welcome. We're going to go ahead and purchase this from her. So let's see, we get this. Yes, we can. And there we are. We don't have much left over, obviously, so we're gonna have to deal with that. But we'll tinker around with some of these farms, get some work done on these properties that are around us. So we're down here. So we'll get some of this, and then we'll be able to see what we need to do. So thank you very much. She gave me the keys, and now let's go check out the vehicle. She sits on the end of the drive here. Pretty good, pretty cool. Is that? Oh no, that's the greenery. Okay, cool. All kinds of neat stuff in here too. So downtown, we can sell things to as we go through here. Derek Rose, Tim Hortons. All right. So let's sit down at the end of the lot here. So I just heard a chicken. What's going on? Chickens roaming around here. That's around across the street, yeah. That's where I heard it. Where is it? Oh, there's a plane. Ha. The boss plane. Oh, there's the chicken. I knew it was close by. Just pecking away. All right, so down to the lot here and see what we got. So this is a pretty open area. This is a nice big open lot here. What does this say here? Hard work is worthless for those that don't believe in themselves. Wow, that's cool. Some neat signs, some neat things around here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the truck or the vehicle. They said they got us a truck here, so push it over. Let's go over to it and see what we got here. Yeah. They were joking about a truck. They're kind of snickering when they said something about, what the heck? That thing is huge. I mean, I'm 6'3", but look at that. That's crazy. Ah, nice old International. Oh, they even got my name on their license plate. Yeah, butter. So let's go ahead and get into this bad boy. Wow, this is cool. Got a hopper on the back so I can throw stuff in there now. Jeez, look how tall it is. Awesome. I'm digging it. I'm smiling if you don't you can't see me, but I'm smiling. Let's get in this bad boy. Back. We don't want to do that. There we go. Honk honk, buddy. Nice. Ooh, sounds nice too. So now what we want to do is head down to our farm. So we're going to take a little drive down here. So I'm going to go ahead and head on International. Nice, International Harvester. My grandfather worked for International Harvester, the vehicle division, back in the day when they actually were International Harvester, and they had vehicles. So very, very cool indeed. So I'm going to go ahead and get into driving here. So let's go ahead. This sounds nice too. Yeah, the bucket seats are nice. Right, so this goes up to 120, so we get to there. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on down to the apartment. Oh, that's green. That's weird. Well, let me see if I can change that. I think, let's take a look. We don't have a garage area. Thought we had a garage area down there, but I guess not so. That's not a problem. We can figure it out. Let me go ahead and do what we need to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a drive, start heading down the road, and we shall see you in just a little bit. Alright, well, after talking a little more about the property and everything like that, so obviously we went down a little ways, got a little hungry, so I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and swing over to the Wendy's. They said it was right over here. So, yeah, because I went back into the shop, try and check on that thing, and just leave it green, whatever. It's more pain in the butt to do. But I'm going to order something here, so I'm going to get this food here. We just finished ordering. We're going to go ahead and grab our grub here. Just pull up next to it close enough. And then some beef. Alright, did I screw up? Oh, yep, I went way past the window, my bad. Sorry, I'm new around here. Got our food, and we're headed out. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, so first things first, we need to get back up to the highway there. We're just going to cruise right on. We're just going to go right down to where our farm is at. Boom, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get down there and get this done, son. Applebee's right there too. Ooh, look at that. No, okay, cool. Here we go. Hit the highway. Like the song, huh? Rascal Flatts song. Life is a highway. I mean, it's something else before them, of course. But so there's the fuel gas station. Casey's 349. Here we go. Hitting the cruise control, baby. Ice cream truck. Just cruising. We're cruising. And there's the factory that we're trying to get into right there. So as you can see, Jack Daniels, and there's a Yingling right next to it there. So ideally, I'd like to get over to there. The water is. I should probably not slow down on the highway here, but let's see. Roberts, what? That's my. Oh my gosh, it's Ford. Darn it. Why can't it be Chevy or International Harvester? See, okay, so yeah, that's sort of the factory is going to be that we want to bring our crops to and actually start getting that taken care of. I was going to drop. Wow. Another riverboat down there. That's cool. So, like I said, oh, I think that's the farm that we're looking at right there. Actually, the area, the spot that we just purchased. Yeah, we only got 26. We got a lot less to deal with. So now we're gonna have to start doing some contracts. But let's get down there and we go ahead and look at the farm. Oh, hey, bro, why are you slowing down? Oh, then they speed off like, yeah. Like CBW farm. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna turn here. Turning here too. Are you following us? Are you showing us where we're going? This is a cool truck. I really like this. It's definitely beefy and a little bouncy, but if we're having a truck, we gotta have some fun with it, right? I picked something pretty well. Yep, and this should be it right here. So let's take a look here. Bison Ridge. Yep. Funny thing with that too is some of the guys at work call me Bison. So it's one of those things. To those that work in acres, not hours, thank you. Aw, that's so sweet. Get off the road here so we don't have any people trying to affect it. So let's go ahead and go. Pull in here, so it says, get in private road, no trespassing. Get out, basically. Get out, bruh. Posted. Here's home, obviously. I'm gonna pull up here. Nobody should be coming back here. I'll just pull off a little bit, but oh, that's what we're trying to do. Okay, there we can turn it off. Whatever. It's a glitch in the truck. I guess we have to do the door open to start and stop. Nice. Okay, so hear the chimes. Let's go. Got the little American flag there. Nice. It's awesome sauce. Be able to sleep there, so that's cool. We can change our wardrobe here if we want. But yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Now, unfortunately, don't own any of these fields yet. Just this plot here. So, is this corn dryer here? Is this a fermenting silo? So we can actually, so we'll get some grass and whatnot. We can put some silage. Now, what is this here? It's green beans. Somebody, Walter owns that. I want to step on his crop. So this here is a sheep pen. So we get some sheep in there, so that'll be nice. It's bad, or we're not just doing whiskey. We're not going to feed the animals the whiskey. That's crazy. Here, drink this. Okay, storage here, nice. So this is our new homestead. This is where we're going to be at. That's the sign. Interesting here. So we got fuel right there. We can fill up. That's a nice big open garage here. Let's go ahead and close that back down. Birds flying over. We're going to poop on the house. That's great. Not. So this field, what does this road do? Oh, it just goes back. Well, that goes all the way up. Oh, wow. It's just more field access than anything. We have a little spot back here. Okay, here we go. There's a corn dryer. What this is here? What's those green salad? Wait, do we not have a corn dryer? Yeah, we do. Back around the back. All right, so I say kind of need that for the liquor. Got a cow pen here. Our pasture with the Barnuts, that's awesome. So let's see if there's a corn dryer here. Okay, that's gonna be great. More garage space. Dang, this is just huge, man. Got lots of space here, bruh. There's that, and then we have. There's chickens. We got chicken area. Yes, this is nice. This is gonna be great. Got some more shit here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need to get some. We're gonna get started. So I'm gonna move forward here, and I think we might just go. I think let's see if we get some work. So let's go ahead and look at some contracts and see if we can get some work going. Head over there maybe and get some stuff going. So I'm gonna move along with that, but quick tour of that farm there. So not much yet because we just have buildings, which is nice. So we got plenty of room, but we need to get some jobs going because we all this room for no reason. So, and with $26,000, we don't have enough to buy anything. So, if anything, we might need to lease some stuff, but I think we'll go ahead and some contracts going to start off with. So, I'm gonna go ahead and check into those, and we'll be back in just a jiffy. Alright, so we're back over here. We're doing some fertilizing. We actually jumped in for something pretty quick, so not even lunchtime yet. First day here in Giants FM. And as you can see, our farm is actually right there, so we're not very far from home, which is pretty cool. So we'll keep doing some of these things. We got a couple contracts here. So fertilizing, obviously, here as it's trucking along. That's the only one we have active right now. So we have baling for 17. This one's 18,000. Actually, this one here is right by us too, so I mean we could do something like that. So yeah, there's several of them that are really close to us. So, and if we keep up their fields for us, maybe we can get a deal if we want to buy them at some point. Maybe. So I'm thinking, but we should see once we get to that level there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this guy like this. There. So there we go. We got that corner. Sweet. All right. So yeah, big wide open fields, open landscapes, nice, beautiful stuff here. But yeah, this is just we're gonna fit this field out. It's gonna be at 18. So we'll try and see if we get maybe a couple of contracts, depending on how big they are and what's going on. Of course, we get a few in maybe a day. If we can do that, that'll definitely boost us up to a better standard level. Get my AC on here. Right, so we go ahead and pull up to there. Back it up, brah. Back it up. Pretty excited about getting into our farm area. So once we get something going on our end here, get some lands going. Be amazing. So that'll be good. Yeah. Fertilizing the sunflowers now, get this contract done. So this will be 18,000 change, so probably about 16 or 17 by the time it's done with, because we leased the equipment. Obviously we don't have anything, but yeah, right by us there's a school bus going by. That's cool. So yeah, oh, ice cream trucks following the school bus. That's a smart guy. School bus stops, drops the kids off, ding 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 ding. There goes the alarm for the ice cream truck, and use his bells and bring the kids to the yard. That's all right. Other than that, yeah, this is just going to be got a little spin maneuver on that bad boy. Just going to take some time with this and get into here, and hopefully we'll get some fields going. Get some animals. I mean, we got space for animals. We got animal pens. We just gotta get the animals in there and then get things moving along. But other than that, yeah, this is going to be beautiful. Wide open spaces, all kinds of goodies. So that's cool and very exciting. Let me go ahead and turn here, because this field's going to do that to me. I could just tell it. All right, cool. Right on. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be our home for a little while here. And, get some things done. So as we move along here, we're gonna get our fields spread out and get to making some yummy drink. Yeah. Anyway, So I'm moving along with that and get things done, and we will catch you guys next time. But don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you're doing, let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on while you're watching this. Appreciate everybody very, very, very much. Take care, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.